to the Star Carnival.
Final board for party mode to be done, and we get to go towards the remainder of Mario Party 8. Welcome back everybody to Mario Party 8. We're gonna be going to the final area of Mario Party 8, Bowser's Warped Orbit, and having fun on that map because it is quite different from the well, I say quite different, but literally it's just different in general. Yeah, fuck it. Bring in the Waster. Other than that, nothing much else to say. Bowser's Warped Orbit. This is gonna be a fun little one to do. Say before, it's kind of different from well, the one from Star Battle Arena, and not much else to say. It's just a fun little board to do, and this for a final board. This for a final board does seem weird though, but that's just me. Beyond space, beyond time, and beyond decency. We're in the blackest hole of all, Bowser's Warped Orbit. It's seriously sick and twisted. You guys want to hear a few secrets of the board? We're in Bowser's territory now, and you'll play by his rules, so you start with 5 stars. Then earn more stars the Bowser way: stealing, steamrolling, savagery. You don't need the 2 kinds of candy. It's such a good little costume. Bowser candy and bullet candy. Chow down on each of these candies to steal stars from each player you pass. Bowser candy lets you smack 2 dice and you'll steal 2 victims, or 2 stars from each victim. Yes, you steal 2 victims from each star. That's just sounds even worse. Bullet candy lets you blast further. You'll get 3 dice bucks, but you only steal 1 star per victim. Study where the foes are before chowing down. Which will you steal from? A short rampage or a long snipe? Basically, yeah, same thing as it was in Star Battle Arena. The only difference is, oh god, I'm going second with a 9 foot. Okay. The whole difference of this is that well, instead of stealing all the stars, we get to steal 1 of 5. So starting with 5 is very funny, and if you have the handicap bonus on up to its maximum, you can have up to like 9 or 10 stars starting off, which is a very, very, very funny thing. These candy shops here are the only ways you can get Bowser's and Bullet, and that's the only way you can equip them. And you can sometimes get them randomly from the little random orbs. But nothing else to say here. It's just that it's a pretty simple board to go with. The only candies you can get in this board are Twice, Slogo, Vampire, and then Bullet and Bowser and Duelo. There's a very low variety of dices you can get at this. There's no thrice because it will make it easier to run away. Any of the other cash things except Vampire are gone because it'd be pretty easy to get rid of those. Other than that, it's just very simple to just go around. With Slogos, you can use it to land on happening spaces, which happening stars are going to be going up. The running star is going to be a big prevalent factor in this because of Bowser and Bullet, because the dual or like the double and triple dice that they give are going to be counting for a lot of the stars. God damn it, I'm losing 1 star this early. I think I have to reverse this. I think I have to reverse this to save face. From the previous one, you guys remember that I did come out of a loss in Koopa Tycoon Town, though I do love it. Though I do love Koopa Tycoon Town, it's fair that I lost. I said I didn't lose on any BS. I just lost on fair honest. As much as fair honesty can come from Mario Party. But after this whole board is done, I get to sit down and go through each of the recordings, writing down all the games we have done for Mario Party, and see if the other minigame modes give us that opportunity to get those games before going to free play. But after that, it's just gonna be some other shit going on. Anyway, back to this game again. Picture in perfect. And it's a cloud. Nice. Okay. I know I'm gonna be quiet for this one because this is gonna be a fun one to do. But I'm just to say on the front of just Bowser's Warped Orbit. Trying to get the end of it's fun. I do like how the board instead makes you go the Bowser route of like stealing, which is very good. Thematically wise, it's the third star stealing board of the game. Yeah, thematically, it's the third star stealing board of the game, where the first one was back in Mario Party 6 with Snowflake Lake, and then after that in Mario Party 7 with Pyramid Park. This one is it's kind of a new one. It's kind of a new tricks for an old dog, where having the person choose when they want to steal is good, and I don't care what anyone says, I'm gonna go use a slow go. I'm gonna reverse it. Unironically, I would really love to do that. I've been going on autopilot twice for that. I would love to just do that. But fuck, missed it. And other than that, it's just gonna be very simple. Just that you get to choose when you pull the trigger. But yeah. I'm sorry? Yeah, that kind of threw me for a loop. But other than that, just gonna be a very fun just scenario, just trying to get the candies you want. Shopping is gonna be very prevalent because both Bullet and Bowser are gonna be worth a lot of candy. And not much else to say on that front. If anything, to at least give some insight on the Shopping Star in general. Shopping Star at its basis is just trying to get the most candies bought from the shop, and it does actually count if you're in, like, when you get the discounts of first and second, or like the discounts of last and third compared to first and second. So like if you're in first and second and you don't buy coins for like 20 coins, you may be giving it up because though little the whole of just getting coins for like 5 or 10 will make it easier for people to grab it. Stuck in this corner here. Alright, let's keep going. Not bad, not bad. Also, if you remember, like, or if you want to know why I chose these people for like the duel, or like the duel for the board, is very simple. Both Blooper and Hammer Bro are the people you fight in Star Battle Arena, either one or the other. And so it makes sense on those two, and Waluigi because it's funny. 34, 34, 22, and 18. Anyway, other than just those things coming on, trying to get to the end of the board will be a very funny scenario to go with. I know some people were saying like, oh, there you go. I know some people did not like this board when it was first released in Mario Party 8. Other than that, it's gonna be very simple, just trying to get it. And one other thing I do remember about playing this board a lot is that since you get to decide when you pull the trigger, there are times where you get to just stand behind someone when they're low rolling, and it's very funny to just go for it. I think a basic premise of what the board was to anyone who hasn't seen the Star Battle Arena mode. It's the same. The board is a bit bigger, but the habits are still the same, where you land on it and the board just flip-flops between going clockwise and counterclockwise. There are other happening pieces in the board. One connected to tubes will bring you to the other end of that tube. If you remember the Star Battle Arena version, where the tube was used to get from one side to the other, they just changed it to a happening space, and that's how you can get it in. There are other happening spaces where the Magic Koopa will be able to shuffle all the candies that people have, like the Chemical Orb and like the Magic Koopa Orb back in like 6 and 7, and that's a funny one to do as well. One other thing about this board that's kind of weird is that DK will give you the specific candy you need. So he will give you he will either give you a Bowser or a Bullet candy to work with for free without like buying it, which is very good, especially in this economy. And Bowser will be able to just come in, either take a star or just take candies from you, since that is the point of this one. The lucky space is one I haven't seen, but basically you are taken to a satellite that is far away from this orbit, and you'll be able to get a star at the end of it. But it's one of those ones that if you don't know how to grab it or don't have the means to get it, you're gonna be going away. But I think it also gives you just like a free star at the end, so if you need it to at least make it funny, you can have it. And this is gonna be a fun game to go with. God, I love Sweet Treat a lot, but Jesus Christ, okay. There you go. Perfection. Take it slow, don't go fast. Those cakes look delicious. I know I haven't said it before, or if I have, it's pretty long ago. But I do love how these cakes look, because god damn, those swirl cakes of vanilla and chocolate are great. But I don't know why one of the toppings is a fucking cracker. So, I don't know. I'm gonna roll normally. Let's see here. What kind of graphic you? Toadie's Tooth Decay. It's a beautiful name. I'm gonna go grab a Bowser. I said you're gonna be wasting 20 coins each on those things, so do be mindful, do be careful. But that's like the only 3 things you can grab in the those are like the only 2 things you can grab in the store. Mostly Sluggo. I think it's like usually Sluggo or twice on the dice side, and then just 1 Bowser, 1 Bullet to go around with. And the only time you can get a Duelo candy in this game or in this board is only through Charm Charity. So if you were hoping to just grab a Duelo candy randomly, don't. Also, these buttons here connecting the pathways are all like kind of random. So like you can land on them and they give you a random one you can't decide. If you could, that'd be great, but I don't think you can. Well, yeah, no, pretty much this is the whole premise of the board, just trying to steal stars, trying to gain everything you can. A no-holds-barred final, just like Bowser wants. And, yeah, no, pretty much this is what he wants at the end of the game. Bombs away. Other than that, just have fun with that scenario. And, what was it? No, pretty much this is it. The only way you can actually unlock Bowser's Warped Orbit is just if you do the Star Battle Arena, if you're expecting this to be like straight from the box. So, yeah. Nice. Not much else to say on those fronts, just that pretty simple board excavation.